Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today because today we are going to play with a totally different type of lash glue that is really intriguing, but I'm wondering how it is going to last throughout the day and work for me. So what we're going to try out is the Lash GLUEliner by Kiss. So this is a lash glue and eyeliner in one. It is a matte finish, foolproof, easy touch-up. Some of the directions on the back, it says, applied to clean, dry lids free of moisture or makeup. So I do have a little bit of like bronzer and sparkly on my lid. I try to avoid the lash line area, so hopefully we're in the clear. Starting with one eye, apply glue liner along your natural lash line just like regular eyeliner. Immediately apply your Kiss false lash strip band along the glue liner. Pat to set lash strip in place, repeat on other eye. Sounds pretty easy. Glue liner is formulated to last all day, but oily skin might require reapplication during the day. Line your lid generously with as much glue liner as needed to create a sufficient base for the width and length of the lash band you will secure to it. I'm gonna open up these Kiss lashes that I have. These are the True Volume. Looks like they're the Posh ones. They look like they're pretty short, so it looks like they will fit my lash line pretty well. So I'm just going to loosely measure on the lash line. Whenever you're putting on strip lashes, please make sure that you measure. You actually want it to be a little bit shorter. I promise you won't notice, but you want it to be a little bit shorter from the end and the inner corner because you don't want it to be poking you and doing weird things. But I think these are already a pretty good fit for me. If it's too long, then it's going to poke you, and then that's when your eyes start to water, and then you'll have issues with the lashes, and it's just a big old mess. So yeah, pretty cool. It looks just like a regular liquid eyeliner. It is a nice long felt tip action. I like this versus like the brush tip. And all right, I'm just going to go right in and do like a really thin black eyeliner layer there and see how it works. Ooh, it looks really black. All right, if you guys can see, obviously there's a difference. It's very black and it looks a lot like regular eyeliner. And then, all right, before it dries, I'm going to put on these lashes and see how it sticks. Oh my gosh, it's on. Oh my. And I even kind of messed up a little bit. I put the lash a little bit too close to the inner corner and I was like, oh shoot. And then I just peeled it off and it was definitely kind of stuck on there. And I just placed it back on. It's stuck and it's pretty good. I'm gonna give it a little tug just to kind of like test it. But it definitely is on there. Okay, cool. Let me do the other one. Oh my gosh, you can really see how like black that liner is. It looks really pretty. Oh my God, that's so cool. Okay, let me do the other eye now. Okay, eyeliner glue is on. Time to put on the lash. Okay, making sure I'm not getting too close to the inner corner this time. Oh my gosh, it sticks like really fast. I'm not even pushing on it. I'm just like barely setting it down. And then now I'm gonna go back and like push it down a little bit, but okay, wow. Oh my gosh, so it's really easy to use. I feel like a big struggle that people have with putting on strip lashes is with the glue and not waiting for it to get tacky before putting it on. When the lash glue is too wet, you kind of get this like weird slipping and sliding action, and then that's when like people get nervous and frustrated and the glue gets everywhere and then it's just like a big old mess. This is not too liquidy or wet. It seriously just feels like you're putting on eyeliner, but then you can immediately put on a pair of lashes right on top and it doesn't slip and slide. Like it just goes wherever you place it and it just like sticks on. And then even you saw on this eye, I didn't like where I placed it. I peeled it off and put it back on. And it still feels very, very sturdy. Let me get closer. But I'm like doing this little tug test. And it's like really on there. And you see how pretty that black eyeliner looks? Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. So exciting. My sister Rachel, she is really good with liquid eyeliner, but she's not so good with putting on false lashes. But this way you just put on the eyeliner and then the lashes just boop, right on, and it's so easy. I feel like I'm opening my eyes really wide and I don't feel it like sticking to my upper lid or anything like that. Okay, this is very exciting. That was so easy to use, and I want to do a wear test for you guys today. I just want to go about my day and see how it lasts. I want to see how the inner corners do. I want to see if any of this black like kind of melts on me and gets underneath and gives me raccoon eyes, and then if I have to like touch up and how easy the touch up is. I'm just gonna go about my day. I'll check back with you guys later tonight. See you later. All right, hi everyone. I am back in action. So I think, let me check the time. It's almost exactly 12 hours later and I have not touched up or anything, and we are looking really good, right? I feel like none of the eyeliner broke down at all. Usually if I wear regular liquid eyeliner, towards the end of the day, I get a little bit of like a raccoon eye action. There was like no transfer of it above. Let me get up really close. It was just the tiniest bit of lifting on this side, on my right side. So you see how there's like a tiny bit of lifting in the corner, but seriously, the rest of the eye is okay. This side, on the left side, there was no lifting on the corner at all. Sorry, I'm so up close and personal, but I just want you guys to see that it totally works. It's so cool. This, seriously, you guys, this is a huge thing. If you guys are somebody that always struggled with the glue because you don't wait for it to dry and it slips and slides and it gets everywhere, but you're comfortable with liquid eyeliner. It dried throughout the day, so it's not sticky. So I do think that if you wanted to, you could even like do a wing or something, but I think to like save this, I might use this as liner and the glue, and then maybe even use regular liquid eyeliner to do a little bit of a wing or something if I'm feeling like winging it, you know? Definitely do one eye at a time because I think it does dry pretty quickly. It held up really nicely throughout the whole day, and so I am really impressed. I was even at my sister's house earlier and I was hanging out in their backyard. It was really windy back there and I could seriously feel like my lashes like blowing in the breeze, and they barely went anywhere. It just the tiniest bit of lifting, which I feel like the lifting happens often with anything I use, whether it's like the magnetic eyeliner or glue. The lifting just happens a little bit in the inner corner. If you're out and about, you could just carry this in your purse and you could just pop a little bit of it in, like kind of sneak in underneath the lash, pop a little bit of the eyeliner glue, and then press it back on and you're good to go. So I think this is much easier for touch-ups. Could even take the whole thing off and put it back on. I wonder if I could do that right now with you guys. I'm going to take this one off because this one is the one that is lifting, right? I'm just going to peel this off. Going to do a quick touch-up. Seriously, just plop down a little bit more, and then I'm gonna put this back on. And it really just sticks so quickly. Like as soon as you touch the liner, it grabs on. And she's back in action. I can even do like a little tug test. Impressed by this. This is such a good idea. Good job, Kiss, for coming out with this Lash GLUEliner. Like it's such a good idea. So easy to use. Okay, so now we fully tested it. 12-hour wear test. It works. I was able to touch it up in literally under 10 seconds. I'm feeling really good about it. So what I'm gonna do is actually get my makeup wipes and we can see how easy it is to take off together. Okay, I am back. This is how I usually take off my makeup with these Kirkland Daily Facial towelettes. These really are some of the best makeup removing wipes. Excuse me, my dog is making noise. I really like these because they're just so big. They're really big and they stay really moist. Sorry for using that word. Okay, so I'm just going to peel it off. Really easy to take off. I really do feel like you're actually going to be able to reuse your strip lashes more often using the liner because there isn't a ton of glue residue that ends up on here, where I feel like with lash glue, like regular lash glue, it always leaves like a whole bunch on there and you have to like peel it off, and that's kind of what messes up your strip lashes after a while. Yeah, super easy to take off. And yes, this usually takes off all my makeup. All right, so it wasn't bad at all. It was pretty easy to take off with my normal makeup wipe, maybe a little bit of an extra fight, but this one came off pretty easily, maybe the same as like a waterproof mascara. Like I had to try a little bit harder because of my tattooed eyeliner. You guys can't really tell if it's really on or off, but Scout's honor, it is pretty clean. Anyway guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Super stoked about this find. I also have a clear one if you don't want black eyeliner but you're comfortable with putting on liquid eyeliner. The clear one, you really don't have to be precise at all. Just try to get as thin of a line as possible. Highly recommend giving this a shot, you guys. Really cool find. I don't remember the exact pricing, but I'll be sure to link that in the description box below for you guys to check out yourself. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Such a fun thing to try out. I'm really glad that I discovered this. And if you guys have any questions, please leave me a comment in the comment section below. If you haven't already, please remember to subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell so you know when I post my next video. And as always, please be sure to take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.